Hello and welcome to another When I Travel the World trip report. Today I'm flying American Airlines main cabin extra from London to New York. I had just flown in from Copenhagen on British Airways and had to make a connection from Terminal 5 to Terminal 3 to catch my American Airlines flight. But as always, a quick visit to a lounge in Terminal 3 before boarding my flight. As a oneworld elite member, you have access to a great variety of lounges in Terminal 3 with the Oneworld Alliance. A quick beer was needed before getting on the plane. This weekend I was taking a quick trip to New York, flying American Airlines over in main cabin extra and then flying back in British Airways Premium Economy. Make sure you tune in next week to see the Premium Economy review for the flight back. American Airlines utilizes many different aircraft on this route. However, one of the later flights in the evening is operated by this Boeing 777-300ER, which is my preferred choice for flying with American.
This way.
Cool, thank you.
As you can see, the business class cabin on this 777 is absolutely massive, but it does feature one of my favorite business class seats, the reverse herringbone seat. Unfortunately, since making this video, this main cabin extra cabin has now been replaced with the premium economy cabin. So if you're looking for main cabin extra seats, you need to look at rows 16, 20, 31 and 32 to obtain these seats. There are still 36 main cabin extra seats located throughout the aircraft, all offering a seat pitch of 36 inches. Typically you'll find you'll need to pay somewhere between £74 and £81 to sit in a main cabin extra seat, but for a 7-hour flight it really is worth the extra money for that extra legroom. At 6 feet tall, the legroom for me was amazing. As you can see, I still had loads of space between my knees and the seat in front of me.
New York City's John F. Kennedy International Airport. We're just about finished boarding. If you do not plan to travel with us to New York tonight, if you've had a sudden change of heart or whatever, this is your last and final opportunity to exit the aircraft. Flight attendants, please secure the airplane closing overhead bins, please.
Main cabin extra seats also come with a blanket and a pillow. They are just standard economy seats, but they give you just a bit more legroom to enjoy during the flight. This aircraft features a modern entertainment system and also gives you a USB plug for charging your phone and an S-video port if you need it.
Non-stop service to New York City's John F. Kennedy International Airport. Commanding the airplane today is Captain Ken Clark. He's assisted in the flight deck by First Officer Jeff Olden. It is estimated to take us 7 hours and 10 minutes to fly from London to New York. New York reporting a temperature of 53 or 12 degrees, partly sunny skies on the last hour. If you would now kindly direct your attention to the video monitors throughout the cabin for an important safety message regarding this Boeing 777. And be sure as well that your portable electronic devices are now switched over to airplane mode.
I know some people find the takeoff sequence very boring, so in this video I have shortened it as much as I can for you. Shortly after takeoff, free headphones are handed out. When flying economy with American Airlines internationally, you still get served a free meal and complimentary drinks, though spirits will cost you more. Soft drinks, wine and beer are all served complimentary with meals on the flight. There were 2 meal choices on today's flight. I decided to go for the vegetable curry. It wasn't bad, it was a little over salted, but the salad was actually quite fresh, so that did make up for it. After the main meal, ice cream was served and you were also offered another choice of drink. And yes, even though they were the last row in the cabin, the seats do recline. With about 1 hour left in the flight, a folded pizza was served with a velvet sponge cake. I can honestly say these were both disgusting. They tasted like cardboard and had no flavor at all, and just weren't worth eating.
Yes, guys, flight range, visibility 9 miles, calm winds. First temperature 12 degrees Celsius, about 53 Fahrenheit. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing to fly with us today. Sincerely hope you come back and fly with us again. At this time, we ask our flight attendants to please prepare for landing.
American 107 Heavy heading 270, descend maintain 4,000. American 107 Heavy, descend maintain 3,000. 3,000, American 107 Heavy, 12 miles from Zulab, quit ILS runway 31 right approach, stay at 180 knots.
Stay at 180, clear the ILS 31 right, American 107 Heavy.
American 107 Heavy, reduce speed to 170.
170, American 107 Heavy.
American 107 Heavy, reduce speed to 210. And 107 Heavy, reduce speed to 180. And 107 Heavy, reduce speed 160, contact tower 119.1.
60 speed, 19-1, good day, American 107 Heavy.
American 107 Heavy, your number 3, wind is 350 at 4, clear to land, runway 31 right. Traffic 11 o'clock and 2 miles inbound for the parallel, descending out of 2000, Boeing 757.
That traffic's inside, clear to land 31 right, American 107 Heavy.
International Airport, where the time is approximately 7:25 p.m. As heard in the video announcements, we kindly do ask that you remain seated until the captain has parked the airplane at the gate and switch off the fasten seatbelt sign. We'd like to also remind you to take just an extra moment or two, if you would please make sure you gather all of your personal belongings. On behalf of all the employees of American Airlines, but especially this New York crew, we'd like to thank you for sharing your journey with us, and we hope you have safe travels in the future. Enjoy your stay here in New York or wherever the final destination.
Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed this look into American Airlines Main Cabin Extra. Please stay tuned next week for the return journey from New York back to London on British Airways in Premium Economy. I would also like to give a special shout out to my $15 plus Patreons, Michael Armstrong. Thanks very much for supporting this channel and continuing to watch.